Yeah, I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who could good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and 6 more claws. I wish I was a little...
Yo, what's going on there, guys? It is your boy, Blue here. Welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about Boruto and the 4th episode and a few things I want to talk about. You know, I've got my cup of tea. Tastes good. Tastes good. So let's get into this. The 4th episode of Boruto. Easily my favourite episode. Okay, what the fuck was that? Play that again. Okay, let's get off this topic. Enjoy the video. Probably one of the best so far, in my opinion. I think they seem to be getting better as they go along, which is really good. But the one thing I'm not liking about Boruto right now is that it's not giving me the same feel that I did with Naruto. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not getting that same feel like I would do. The fights don't seem as intense as the once was. But this episode, I feel like it drew me in a lot more, you know, like I was more like wanting to watch it. So in this episode we saw Boruto and like Sadara like kind of like meet in a way. They already knew each other. I mean, like for the first episode they kind of met, and it was kind of like boys versus girls thing. So pretty much it was like a test in a way, like a teamwork kind of test. So pretty much what they had to do was get a flag on top of the school building, and they pretty much destroyed the school building while they was doing that, trying to get the flag. And one thing I really liked about this episode was that the fact that they showed everyone's abilities, which was really good, like on the girl side and on the boy side. Like Shikadaya's shadow jutsu, is it shadow pull jutsu? I can't remember what it's called. And Iwabi's, is that what you say the name? Iwabi, I think it is. I think it's Iwabi. You saw him use his like F jutsu. So maybe everyone's thinking that Iwabi is Kawaki, and I had like a little theory that that snake thing that bit Denki in the first episode and also got Metal Lee will turn Iwabi into Kawaki somehow. I don't know. This was kind of my little theory. I don't think it will, but you never know. It might do. So like I said, we saw everyone's abilities. We saw even Inuiji. Is that his name? I don't keep up with names. But the guy who does the Super Beast Scroll, Sai's son. We saw him in the first episode. He was pretty good. We saw Choji's daughter use her like strength. We saw her. Oh, dude, I can't really think of anyone we see. But one thing as well, I'm pretty sure we just saw Hinata in there. There's that one girl that reminds me of Hinata, and I was thinking to myself, is Boruto ever going to get over there? Because that's how it first started off. Like, the girl, Hinata, was always nervous, or didn't want to talk to Naruto, but she couldn't. The same thing with this girl. She was really nervous and, like, didn't really stand out that much, kind of like Hinata. So, I was thinking maybe that girl, you know, in the future might be, you know, with Boruto. But yeah, let's continue. So, like we saw Boruto pick up one of the summoning scrolls, which at first I thought he picked up the third Hokage's summoning scroll, the one with like the gorilla, the ape. I thought that's what it was, but what it was the thing that we saw in the very first episode, and right at the beginning, like the animal with like the eyes, like the red eyes. But we also saw like a snake or something on its back. I don't know what it was. It was like its tails. I don't know what it was, but it looked pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. The overall episode was so good, and I really enjoyed it. But I want to know, what was it that Boruto summoned? Because it just seemed like nothing I've ever seen before in my life. And apparently, whatever he summoned there is going to impact in later episodes, because we see it in the very first episode, so it's got to be some kind of similarity somewhere. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. It was probably literally, I love this episode so much. Just one of my favourites. But yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye, see ya, and bye-bye.